Hello everybody, welcome back to Banished. Right, we're going to have a great big die-off, so I'm going to stop the noises on deaths because, oh, we're going to have so many. Right, I'm just wondering, I might turn the sim speed down just a touch as well while we do this. So, taking off from exactly where we left last time. As you can see, we got all the awards, and now it's time to enter a whole new era. Right, let's go. First thing I want to do is to get rid of this, because this is where we're going to put the trader. All those babies that were born that brought us to our population of 300, they're all about to die horribly. So a great big starvation die-off is what we're about to expect. And I just need to keep my eye on that. Ideally what I would like to see is not too much wood. Firewood's being used. We want to use firewood for trading. Right, now, next thing that we need is a trader. Where's that? Here. And it'll go... I want it as far forwards as I can, really. There. Looks good. Right. And the other thing I would like is a school. It's not dreadfully important just this second because all the people that we're going to educate are about to die. Will it fit right down there? It will, it'll fit nicely in that gap. Although, if we put a blacksmith back, I think, let me just check a blacksmith. It's that under resources, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. So, we will want a blacksmith in not too short a time. Yeah, we put a blacksmith there. Okay. As soon as we've got the merchants sorted, and we've got traders delivering us stone, I'm actually going to redesign a lot of this because we want to start laying out the town a bit differently. Our workers are going to become much more efficient as they become educated, and we'll start providing them with tools now that we're going to become a trading economy. So we'll be able to buy in iron and coal in return for firewood and logs. So we'll be able to provide people with steel tools. They're going to become an educated society. So we don't need quite so much land turned over for gathering. And we'll be able to buy in some food as well. So all of this here will turn over to housing. Because our town centre is going to become this area here, so we'll be able to turn that gatherer, we'll remove that gatherer because that gatherer I think is one of our least efficient. And the same with this forester here. It's not really doing much, it's just enough to tip us over the edge. But we'll use this space for more important town services. So this area here just to the north of the trader, and this area here just to the south of the trader around the position. These, in fact, we need to start watching what we're doing here. These areas will become our main town. Right, let's start pulling these back. So we should die down to probably around about 20 adults. 20, 30, that sort of number. Oh gosh, yes, I need builders. Right, let's put builders on the job. We want the builders building before they all die off. And we'll bring fishermen back down. There's not much point, especially at the moment, there's no point having more than about 5 fishermen. Here we go. Gatherers we shall pull back to 11. We are going to drop below the minimum numbers of everything. Foresters we want 11. Herbalists I'll keep 2 as long as I can. Hunters will keep the numbers up as long as I can. Oh, school. Right. We'll take a tailor off, we'll put a teacher on. So I want to start educating the children. Because that'll make quite a difference to us. The sooner we start doing that, the better. Right. Remove the tailor, put the trader on, and knock the hunters back to 3. Now we should see that once this population settles a bit, there are enough people to provide food for themselves. They just need to come out of this starvation dance where instead of working they're looking for food. Now, oh, right. For one, I'm going to knock this down to really slow whilst we sort this out. Firewood. I want you to stock plenty of firewood. And I want you to stock plenty of logs. Let's see. In fact, you know what? Just go and get the firewood for the start, because you can sell firewood to almost anybody. The food traders will take it, and the resource traders will take it as well. So yeah, you go get those. The problem we've got now is too many houses, and I need to start taking these houses out of circulation. So let's do that. We'll just, for the moment, I'll just remove the houses that are empty. So the game's put all these people in particular places for, I guess, efficiency reasons. Keep an eye on these labourers. Could do with a couple more. We have enough adults to produce the food, even for this many people. Oh, here's our first trader. Right, this is the only thing that I usually pause the game for, is just while the trader's here. Okay. Ah, food. Right, good thing. Yeah, I'll take everything you've got, because I think our firewood... am I right in thinking 222? Yeah. Alright, so there's loads of food now. That's given our community a good boost. That'll help to stabilise it quite well. And, right, now, what do you sell? Every visit is a food guy. bring me, let's have 4 types of food. I don't know whether there's a benefit in having different foods throughout the community, but, well, it amuses me even if it doesn't help the game. Let's have a fruit, apples, and a nut. Pecan or pecan, depends on where you come from. Let's have a veggie. Cabbages. And let's have a staple, wheat. How about that? Yeah, every time you visit, bring me some food. Nice doing business with you. What I want to do next is to sort out this area here. I want another merchant. I think I can fit one here. And we'll just tidy up sort of the housing and storage and things around here, because we haven't got that many people. Oh, here comes another trader. What have you brought me? Apple seeds. I'd love to buy apple seeds off you, but we can't just yet because we still haven't got our one with nature. We need to reach a population of 400 before we can have crops or orchards or pastures. Quick update down here. I've got the builder focused on removing the structures in this area. Everything except the our woodcutter, because we kind of need as much firewood as we can get. But removing these structures is helping to provide the stone for this second trading post. I really want wool and steel tools and all kinds of things, but just for the moment, bring me stone every visit. Thank you very much. And quick update, I have told my builder to demolish every unused wooden house on the map, because we're going to redesign this whole layout, and to use that recycled stone to build me the trader. So it's on its way. Let's see who our builder is. Yeah, he's uneducated, unhealthy, unhappy. Oh god, an outbreak of mumps. So we're gonna have some deaths. I'm gonna keep it reasonably slow just to keep an eye on things. We have got a physician. Oh, look at that, that's pretty good actually. The physician has really controlled that outbreak. Only 2 people got it and nobody died. Wow, so a physician is a really good thing. Alright, we're going to have a hunter there. I think that's our next build. That'll up our food and our leather. Windstone. I don't want your coats. I would love some stone from you. And now I've got my other trader, I'm also going to include steel tools and wool in that request. Bring me any of those things. Every visit. We're going to be doing some good business, Winston. Oh, Nice, at last we've got some stone in. Good, good, good. We'll have all the stone you're selling. Right, we need to give him 2,000 units. You can have 500. The starvation will sort itself out shortly. The reason why we're starving at the moment is because we've made a few things slightly less efficient, but we're still working with a semi-uneducated population. So it's still early days. Because our children now have to become students before they become adults, our adult population is largely uneducated, and they're having to support the children for longer. But that'll soon start to work its way through. Herbalist. So we want our herbalist. Up there. Yeah, we can't quite fit one there, can we? So we'll put the herbalist here. Is this our best use? It fits in that space just perfect. Oh, fire. Where's the fire? Is it one of our wood houses? It is. Well, whoever was homeless has rehoused themselves, so it's not terrible. Yes. I've just got it paused while we do a bit of town design because I'm not sure exactly which layout we're going for, and I don't want them building anything until we've got all the things in the places. So down this end of town, we're building a sort of a community hub. And because we're in a trading community, we want to produce all the things that we're going to trade. That includes... we want a blacksmith. I think he's the narrowest building, so I've butted him up there. We need the woodcutter back. We need a tailor. Oh, I like that house. Let's think of the right order to build things. I've got one house. Right, the most important thing to build is the woodcutter. Yeah, we need the woodcutter first. Let's get them working on that then. Stone from Winston. Oh, this is our general goods guy. Excellent. Well, we'll have your steel tools. So we'll start looking at this part of town now and designing this part of town. We want the tailor and the blacksmith and possibly another woodcutter. As close as we can to the merchant. Okay, our narrowest one is the blacksmith. Put the blacksmith there. Then what's our next narrowest? think it's the tailor. Oh, lots of steel tools. Nice. Town hall. No, the town hall tells us all kinds of things. Tells us all the stats about what we've been using. We can now get nomads. Look at this. Love it. I wonder whether maybe my next task now should be to redesign the town so that we've got a sustainable, as large as possible, a sustainable community, and then add in all of the additional housing to boom us to 400. And then we can put in pastures and stuff, and we can look at getting some of the other achievements. On the way, I can see about putting in 20 wells, and we can get the fireman one. Oh, stone, marvellous. Oh, we can fit another merchant, we just have to remove him. Yep. You will go elsewhere. Now, while we can, let's remove these three. Right, let's design this. So we need a woodcutter, a score, barns and houses. Whoa, we've got a tornado. Alright, where are these people dying? Oh! Wow. That would be there. Oh god, over my quarry! Oh my gosh. Oh god, my merchant.